Imagine waking up one morning, eyes opening to a world that suddenly feels hollow. Things that once set your heart racing, activities you loved, people whose presence lifted your spirits, hobbies that ignited your passion, all feel strangely devoid of meaning. You lie there, questioning yourself, is this all there is? How did a life once buzzing with excitement become this monotonous loop? If you've ever felt that unsettling void, you're not alone. Countless souls beneath the polished smiles and busy social media feeds are wrestling with a creeping sense that life's spark has dimmed. But what if I told you that this emptiness you're experiencing is not a curse to escape, but a hidden gift beckoning you towards something profoundly transformative? Before we dive deeper, take a moment to show your support. Hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Your engagement helps fuel these insights and keeps this journey alive. At first, you might write off this numbness as mere exhaustion, work stress, or the passing blues. You promise yourself that a vacation, a trendy new hobby, or a career leap will reignite your joy. So you book a trip, scroll through endless feeds, searching for fresh inspiration, or chase the next big purchase. Yet even after the plane lands or the novelty wears off, the emptiness lingers, like a silhouette at the edge of your thoughts, refusing to fade. The truth is, this isn't about insufficient stimulation. It's a profound disconnection from your authentic self. Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, one of the 20th century's greatest explorers of the psyche, believed that such a pervasive lack of enthusiasm is an urgent signal from your unconscious. It's your inner world urging you toward personal transformation. Our culture teaches us to follow a tried and true formula: good grades, a stable career, financial security, social recognition, promising these achievements will fill us with contentment, and for a while they do. Each milestone brings a rush of pride, a fleeting thrill. But inevitably, you arrive at a crossroads where ticking every box still leaves you feeling hollow. In that moment, you realize something fundamental has shifted within you. Stay with me, because in a few minutes, you'll learn how this unsettling void can become the catalyst for the richest, most meaningful chapter of your life. If that prospect intrigues you, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss the next steps of this journey. Jung introduced the concept of individuation, the lifelong quest to become your truest self. Think of it like a snake shedding its old skin, slipping out of habits, beliefs, and identities that no longer fit. This process can be uncomfortable. It demands you confront the fears, desires, and dreams you've tucked away in the shadows. When was the last time you felt truly alive, fully present, immersed in a moment without checking your phone or worrying about tomorrow? If that memory feels distant, it's because you've drifted away from what genuinely matters to you. You've traded authenticity for approval, guided by societal pressures and the fear of judgment. In our fast-paced, hyper-connected world, stillness feels foreign and even frightening. Silence strips away distractions, forcing you to face suppressed anxieties and buried longings. Yet Jung taught that these quiet, uncomfortable moments are precisely where your path forward is revealed. What if, instead of dreading this emptiness, you leaned into it as a portal to deeper meaning? What if you treated your restlessness like a secret message from within, inviting you to explore parts of yourself you've neglected? Picture this. You embrace the void, sit with it, and let it guide you toward new discoveries. You'll emerge not with superficial excitement, but with lasting fulfillment rooted in authenticity. No more chasing fleeting pleasures. Instead, you're on the brink of creating a life aligned with your deepest values. And here's the twist. The very emptiness you feared becomes the compass showing you the way. Halfway through this exploration, pause and ask, have you found this resonating with your experience? If so, hit like to let me know you're on this path with me. Your feedback shapes the direction of future discussions, so don't be shy. Our obsession with external success, wealth, status, productivity blinds us to an inner world brimming with dreams, intuition, and purpose. We build elaborate facades, yet underneath, our foundations crack. The emptiness creeping in is not a sign of failure, but an awakening. Jung described these moments as crucial turning points. When life feels dull, It's an urgent call to reconnect with your inner landscape. Too often, we numb ourselves with endless scrolling, superficial relationships, and material distractions. But these are merely band-aids. The emptiness returns louder and more insistent because it's not something you can outrun. The solution isn't out there, it's in turning inward. Ask yourself, what have I been avoiding? Perhaps you fear unearthing dreams you've long suppressed under practicality. Maybe you dread acknowledging desires branded as selfish or confronting potential you've ignored due to self-doubt. Whatever the truth, until you face it head-on, genuine fulfillment will slip through your fingers. Real transformation starts with introspection, bravely asking, who am I when no one's watching? What values fuel my passion beyond societal expectations? Which hidden aspirations have I silenced to fit in? These questions can sting, but they're essential. Confronting your inner truths sets the stage for reclaiming your authentic self. This journey isn't about discarding every aspect of your life. It's about discerning what aligns with your core and releasing what doesn't. As you do, you create space to explore new interests and rediscover joy in places that truly resonate. You'll find yourself more engaged, more present, and more alive than ever before. Remember, curiosity is the antidote to stagnation. See each day as an invitation to explore, no matter how small the adventure. Pursue interests not for productivity, but simply because they fascinate you. The joy of discovery itself can reignite wonder and remind you how extraordinary life can be. At this midpoint, consider reconnecting with your deeper values. Reflect on what genuinely matters: creativity, contribution, adventure, connection. And evaluate how your daily actions align. Often, emptiness arises when our lives drift away from these guiding principles. By realigning with your true values, meaning flows back naturally. If you're still with me, drop a comment sharing one value you want to prioritize this week. Let's build a community of authenticity right here. Embracing transformation is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. Growth unfolds gradually through small, consistent steps. You will face setbacks, doubts, and uncertainties. Treat these not as failures, but as opportunities to deepen your self-understanding and refine your purpose. Every courageous choice, no matter how small, propels you closer to genuine fulfillment. Wondering what to do when emptiness returns despite your efforts? Remember, it's not a problem to fix, but a cyclical signal inviting you to reassess and realign. Accept it as part of your journey and let it guide you deeper into self-awareness. Jung emphasized that life's goal isn't constant happiness, it's meaning. Happiness fluctuates with circumstances, meaning endures. When you shift your focus from chasing pleasure to cultivating significance, everything changes. You stop depending on fleeting highs and instead find joy in the ongoing process of authentic living. Fulfillment isn't a destination. It's a state cultivated each day through intentional choices and perspectives. It's about how deeply you engage with life, how courageously you confront your shadows, and how genuinely you express your true self. Each decision you make either aligns you more closely with your authentic path or pulls you further away. So ask yourself, from this moment forward, will you continue seeking distractions, or will you embrace the emptiness as your guide? The choice is yours, and the journey begins now. As we near the end, reflect on this. Meaning isn't hidden somewhere you must chase or conquer. It's created in each moment through how you engage with the world and yourself. Many spend lifetimes believing fulfillment lies in external achievements, but the real essence of a rich life is found within your internal relationship to existence. Individuation, the process of integrating all aspects of your personality into a unified, authentic self, isn't about perfection. It's about wholeness, embracing your strengths and weaknesses, joys and sorrows, aspirations and fears. Accept yourself without judgment, and every experience, even the difficult ones, becomes fuel for growth and purpose. From now on, carry this truth. Fulfillment flourishes through authentic engagement, not the absence of challenge. Discomfort becomes a companion leading you toward deeper self-discovery. Each obstacle is a doorway, each moment of doubt a lesson in resilience. As you step into this next chapter, ask powerful questions daily. Am I living authentically? Am I fully present? How can I bring more meaning into this moment? These questions aren't burdens, they're keys unlocking a vibrant, purposeful life. Imagine the legacy you wish to leave, not in accolades or fame, but in the authenticity of your presence and the impact of your contributions. True fulfillment emerges when your actions resonate with your values, inspiring others simply by your genuine example. The emptiness you once feared was not a void, but an opening to a richer existence. Your inner self whispered that you're ready for deeper transformation. You now hold the key to a life of profound meaning and lasting joy. The question isn't if you're capable, you are. It's whether you will embrace this journey with courage and authenticity. So go forward boldly, live with intention. Embrace who you truly are, knowing that authenticity is your greatest strength and deepest joy. Your life is no longer defined by external validation, but by your commitment to purposeful living and meaningful connection. Right here, right now, your new chapter begins. If this exploration resonated, take a moment to like, subscribe, and share your breakthroughs below. Your support not only fuels future insights, but also builds a community striving for authenticity together. Let's help each other stay curious, engaged, and true to ourselves. The journey starts now, and I can't wait to walk it with you.